Hi guys, this is Mr. C and you are welcome to my YouTube channel once more. Now, if you're joining this channel for the first time, I encourage you to like and subscribe. Alright, this is how you're going to support this channel and you're going to help this channel to grow. And if you're already subscribed member, what you can do is to like and comment. Okay, in today's video I'm going to tell you guys about how you can apply for affidavit. Okay, this includes affidavit of a change of name, affidavit of a change of age, single status, bachelorhood, spinsterhood, and so on and so forth. All right, so traditionally, before now, if you want to apply for a sworn affidavit, you have to visit the high court in your local area, like the state where or the town where you live in. You have to visit the high court there, and then you apply for a sworn affidavit, and you get those things stamped and so on. But now it's online, and especially it's very good for those of us who are overseas, the diasporans, because you can do these things easily from the comfort of your home without worrying or thinking about who you have to go out there and get these things done. Okay, without much ado, I'm going to take you guys through the process of how to apply for your sworn affidavit of different kind. Now, before we kickstart, I would like to tell you guys something that you should put in mind. Now, every state in Nigeria has their own portal. Okay, every state has their own portal. What you're seeing right now in the screen, this is portal.fhc.gov.ng. What it means is portal.federal high court. Okay, so this is a portal for the Federation of Nigeria as a whole. Right now, if you're in Delta, if you are from Delta State or you live in Delta State, you have to apply through the Delta State portal. Okay, and if you live in Benin, that's Edo State, you have to apply through the Edo State portal. Now, the only difference is a little bit abbreviation in the URL, just right here. This is where the difference is. You see here, this is where the difference is, but it doesn't matter right now. Okay, so now let me show you. For example, from Delta State. Okay, so this is where you're going to apply. Now this is where the difference is. DL, Delta State Local Government. Yeah, DL, just right here at the URL. But it doesn't really matter. You can apply right here using Federal High Court. Okay, so this is for Delta State, or you can type on Google ECMLs and then next followed by your state. For example, ECMLs Delta State, ECMLs Gombe State, ECMLs Edo State, and you click on the link. Okay, so this is the page for Delta State Judiciary, and here is the page for Gombe State Judiciary. Now, if you create an account here, your account is isolated from the rest of the state. It means that if I create an account here in the Delta State portal, I cannot log in here in Gombe State Judiciary's portal. Okay, so they are isolated. I hope this is very clear. And my account is also not valid here in the Federal High Court's portal. And this is why before you create an account, you have to decide what state you live in. And then you go to the state portal and then you apply right there, because you cannot switch. Okay, it's not possible. So without much ado, let's go to the next step. The requirement, what you need to create an account here, it's your name, NIN, national identity number. Okay, that is what you need. You just need a slip. Of course you must have the slip. Okay, and the other thing you need is a passport photograph, an email address, a phone number, a valid email address, and a phone number. Now this is the step to create an account. You come to the website here, portal.fc, or you can just go like this and you type here. I'm going to type ECMS Delta ECMS NG Delta State. All right, you see I have the Delta State just up here. Okay, you click on the link. Now this is the portal for Delta State. So first of all, you have to register. Okay, you can create electronic affidavit. You can also verify an electronic affidavit. There's the possibilities here. Now you can click here to register. So to register, you start with your surname first. Okay, for example, your surname is Doe, and your name is John. You put your first name followed by any other name that you have, if you have a middle name. And if John has a middle name, let's say Fred, you put Fred here as a middle name. So the surname, first name, and then the middle name. All right, and you put your valid phone number, you put your email address, your password, and you say sign up. You click on sign up. When you click on sign up, you're going to receive an email verification link in the email you provided. Okay, you go back to your email, click on the link, and it takes you back to your page. You've successfully created an account. Now this is one step. All right, now the next step is to update your information. All right, now we'll go here. The next step is to update your information in the system. So after you've signed in, after you've verified your email address, this is what it's going to look like. Now this is the home page. This is what it's going to look like. You can click enter. So currently I do not have any application here. So I don't have any application here. So the next thing you need to do is to update your information. You will go here, click on here, and click on profile. You click on profile. Now you click on edit profile. It says that you will not be able to change delicate information after your first affidavit approval. Please ensure you provide the correct information before that. So what it's saying is that you must make sure that you provide valid information, no mistake, because after your first affidavit have been approved, you cannot make any other correction. I hope this is clear. You click OK. Now you're going to upload here your name, national identity number, slip. You're going to upload the slip here, upload ID card. And now here you upload your passport photograph. You insert your name. So your name is already inserted when you created the account. Here you put your native town here. You put your native town, that is your town that you're currently living in. And you put here your country of origin, which is Nigeria. You put your local government area. Okay, here you put your local government area. Here you put your occupation. Are you a student? Do you have a job? What is the title of your job? And your religion. Are you a Christian, Muslim, others? And here your name. You put your name, the number of your name, and your gender and your home address is going to appear here. And after that, you save your changes. Okay, you come here and you click on save. And now when you save, you've already lodged all your information. Please ensure that every information is accurate. Okay, because when you apply for your first affidavit and it gets approved, you'll not be able to make changes anymore. So now we move on to the next stage. In the next stage, you already have your information. there. Now this is the next stage. In the next stage, this is your dashboard. Okay, this is your dashboard. Now you can start new application. You can start new application. To start a new application, you just have to click here, new application. Right now, these are the various affidavit types that you can apply for. As you can see here, name change affidavit, affidavit of correction of name, affidavit of harmonization of names, date of birth affidavit, statutory declaration of age, affidavit of declaration of age minor, affidavit of correction of date of birth, and so on and so forth. There's a whole lot of them, so take your time to scroll down to the rest of them. Every kind of affidavit, you can do it right here on the system. Now I'm going to pick a sample. Let's say statutory declaration of age. Okay, I'll click these and let's see. Now what you're going to do is, when you click on it, it's going to provide all the information because you've already done that before. Note that you also need to upload your signature here. Okay, you have to upload a signature. You sign on a piece of paper and you take a picture. The paper has to be a blank white background paper, A4 paper, white, no strips. You sign there and you take a picture of it and you can upload it right here. Okay, now we scroll. So what you have to do is you put your state of birth, where you were born, country of birth, the country where you were born, place of birth, where you were born, and your date of birth, your email address, your phone number, and you click on preview. I think this has been applied before. State of birth, just the state, country of birth, Nigeria, date of birth, here, here, okay, place of birth, and then you click on preview. So right now I can't do this because I have already applied previously for statutory declaration of age. Okay, so we're going to try something else. We'll go back to new application. Let's say affidavit correction of name, and choose a value. There's something wrong. So now you have to choose the high court, the preferred high court you like to apply from. Okay, let's say High Court Justice Akuku Igbo, High Court Justice Asaba. After that, you click on preview. Please make sure to upload both passport and signature. Okay, I think it's asking your signature. Okay, so you make sure that you upload your signature. Okay, I'm going to upload a dummy signature here and preview. So you click on preview and it's going to look like this. You click on agree to terms and you click here submit application. Okay, and this is the final stage, but I'm not going to apply, okay, because I don't need this. You click on submit application, then it's going to take you to the next stage. So I'm going to go back here now just to cancel this application. Now this is exactly how you can apply for affidavit. Okay, you come here, you say new applications, you choose the type of affidavit that you want, you proceed, choose the type of affidavit that you want, You make sure that all your information is accurate. You choose the values, you choose the preferred court, you preview, and you submit. Now I hope you guys find this video really very helpful, and if you do, don't forget to like and also to comment and subscribe if you're a new viewer. If you're coming to this YouTube channel for the first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you need help on any other thing, or there are other topics that you like us to explore, you can leave your comments there in the comment section. Okay, and until next time, see you guys. Ciao.